Hello, hello, everybody. It's me, Jessica Grace, your host, right here inside of the Jessica Daily Show. Woo! I am so excited to be here with you to discuss today's topic. Yes, and that is showing up every single day. Now, why on earth did this topic come to my heart? It is because I think so many times we, as dreamers, business owners, wives, mothers, sisters, daughters, you name it, men, you have your many hats as well. Many times we choose not to show up in life in so many areas because we secretly want to avoid the challenges. We want to avoid the hardship. We want to avoid the strain of certain tasks that we have to fulfill. But I want to encourage you today, don't run from the challenges that come up against you. Face them head on. Understand that whatever you've been called to do in life, whoever you've been called to be in life, you've been fully equipped with everything that you need to show up in that space, fully equipped, fully confident, and you will be effective. Even in business, I'm thinking about so many times, we as business owners, a lot of times, we've got to show up on social media. We've got to do that Facebook Live, that Instagram Live, that social media post. And sometimes we just feel like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I don't want to do it. My hair is not together. My outfit's not together. I don't have the energy. So we choose to avoid it. We choose to put it on the back burner. But what happens when we don't show up in the space that we're supposed to be in? Other people who were supposed to be blessed by what we have or receive what we have, they're not able to be fulfilled and receive what they desire because we chose not to show up. So don't think that you not showing up is just about you and your pleasure. It's actually could be a delay for someone else. It could cause a delay for someone else. It could cause someone else to miss out on the insight that they need from your business, from your wisdom, from your experience. Sometimes when we choose not to do what we've been called to do, well, most times, all the time, when we choose not to do what we've been called to do, other people suffer. Other people go without the answers that they need because the answer is in you. So I want to encourage you. What is it that you're supposed to be doing? What is it that you've been avoiding in your business, in your personal life, in your career, in your health? Hello, somebody. In your physical health. How have you not been showing up? Are you going to the gym? Are you eating healthy? Are you spending time with your family? Are you watching your budget, your spending? Are you managing your business with excellence? It's not easy. Sometimes it's draining. Sometimes it's daunting. But for the most part, we are supposed to do what we have to do to have the things that we desire. And that means showing up every day. So you're probably thinking, okay, Jessica, you want me to show up every day in my business. You want me to show up every day in my personal life. Listen, I don't got time. Look, I don't got time. I don't have the time to put energy into all of these things. So yes, sometimes you do have to take a break, but let it be just that, just a quick break. Not a whole lifestyle of not showing up or not a whole habit of not showing up in the space that you should, but more so just an opportunity for you to refuel and fill your cup. That's what showing up every day is all about. I love, the quote that says you can't pour from an empty cup. It's so true. We can't pour if we're not filled up, if we don't have what we need in us to pour out. And so that's why it's important for us to take those breaks, to replenish ourselves, to motivate ourselves, to empower ourselves. But we cannot forget about the assignment, and that is to show up. All right, you guys, listen, I'm coming back here in a few minutes with just more juicy nuggets around this topic. But right now, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back after this. you so much for being with me today on the Jessica Daily Show. I am your host, Jessica Grace, and we're back on today's topic, showing up every single day. And I just wanted to kind of put that plug in. I hope you all loved the commercial around the Have Faith tunics with the leopard print. Boom, 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 boom. Just thought I would show up in this today on the show simply because I made it and I am so excited. Please, please, please order yours. We have just a couple more available, and we can also do pre-orders. So if you would like to order a customized tunic, if you don't like this design or if you want something else, please just inbox and we will do our very best to accommodate you. All right, so we're moving back into our topic on showing up every single day. And I was saying to you earlier that the reason why it is imperative that we do so is because someone needs what we have. I love one of my mentors, Dr. Mike Murdock. He says it all the time. We were all created to solve a problem. We were all created to solve a problem. So if we are someone's answer, what happens when we don't show up? Woo! What happens when we do not show up? They don't get their solution. Those people that we're assigned to do not get their answer. That is why it is so important. So as I was saying to you earlier, be persistent. Be consistent. Do what it is that you've been called to do in every area of your life. And yes, I'm talking about your purpose. I'm talking about your business, but I'm also talking about showing up in your family, being that support system for your loved ones, for your friends. Be that listening ear and that shoulder that they can lean on during the times of need. Yes. Sometimes we all don't want to be bothered. Sometimes we are like, you know what? I can't, I don't want to. And if you surely feel like you need to take a break, you need to relax, as I said earlier, do that. But don't avoid being that person that someone else needs just because you just don't want to. It's not about us. It's about what we can give. It's about the service that we can offer to those in our lives. When it comes to being a business owner, you guys, I know how it feels. Trust me. You see, this is the Jessica Daily Show, and sometimes, the Jessica Daily Show is not daily. And that's simply because of our, team's time, my time. We're trying to do what we can to make it happen. But at the end of the day, just like today, I had to tape 2 shows in one day. But I said, I'm going to show up. I'm going to do my part so that I can come on and motivate my followers to do the same. So just do what you have to do. Make sure that you go the extra mile. And like I said, in your business, you may not want to go live on Instagram, but just do what you can. Throw some glasses on, put a filter on, and go live. Show up in everything that you're supposed to so that you can get the things that you desire. Listen, your one step of obedience to your vision, obedience to the call on your life, obedience to the things that God has called you to do, that one step could open up the door to what you've been praying for. But if you're not standing at the door, who's going to get the blessing you've been praying for? So you have to show up. You have to show up not only for yourself, but for those who are connected to you and depending on you to be who you are called to be. All right. So I just had to encourage you today. I wanted to give you, this Wednesday topic, this Wednesday wisdom, because I believe in you. And I believe that whatever you've been called to do is going to help someone else. Called to be a great spouse, called to be a great parent, called to be a great sibling, a great son, daughter, a business owner, whatever it is. I know that you have some things on the inside of you that will truly bless those you're connected to. So just do what you can to show up every single day. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching the Jessica Daily Show. Make sure you stay connected. Make sure you subscribe on all of our platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on TikTok, y'all. Yes. Follow me on TikTok. We've got some great content coming there as well. And don't forget about our upcoming events. The free marketing webinar is coming up. You'll hear some more about that later, as well as I have the Tupelo Flea Market once again this weekend. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back another time on the Jessica Daily Show. Take care.